latest on accusations against Governor Greitens, including a new statement from the governor's lawyer.
And more winter weather knocking on mid-Missouri's door. What to expect? Here's what's happening right now. We're following two major stories. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Reed.
And I'm Emily Spain. We'll get to the ongoing fallout and accusations against Governor Greitens in just a minute. But first, we're keeping a close eye tonight on weather in mid-Missouri.
We have team coverage. KOMU-8's Kenton Jawicki is here with the latest forecast. Weathercaster Matt Beckwith is live in Storm Patrol 8 checking the roads and highways. And KOMU-8's Edward Redler is looking at how crews are working on the roads. Let's
first start with Kenton. Hey, Kenton.
Hey guys, thank you very much. Yeah, and we do have this winter weather advisory still in effect, just exited for a few counties there at 6 p.m. But the rest of us in this map here, that's going until midnight tonight, as you can see. And that's just for the potential for some icy roads. So let's talk about what that actually means for us. So we have these out in Storm Patrol 8. Matt, are you seeing any difference right now on roads out there?
And Kenton, the difference that we're seeing on those secondary streets and those main roads right now is treatment. Other than that, the roads are all wet. And as you mentioned, that is a concern that we're going to have throughout the overnight hours. We've seen sleet off and on for almost 2.5 hours now. And
as you can see on the Missouri Department of Transportation's map, major roads are clear. That includes areas north, south, east, and west of Columbia, all directions. However, in Columbia, winter weather caused a few problems earlier today.
Columbia's transit system stopped running a few minutes ago because of the weather. Crews started treating designated Columbia snow routes about 12:30 this afternoon. That included bridges, curves, and intersections. So what are the road conditions like right now? KOMU-8's Edward Redler's live at Boone County Public Works with a look around. Edward?
Thanks, Jim. I am live outside the Boone County Public Works garage where crews have been coming in and out collecting salt so they can treat coming in to take over. They said that they are going to be working throughout the night. The biggest concern right now is the refreezing later on. That's why they will continue working. Reporting live in Boone County, Edward Redler, KOMU-8 News.
A different kind of storm is brewing at the state capitol. The St. Louis Circuit Attorney is investigating Governor Greitens for any crimes related to his affair.
This comes after a report from St. Louis TV station KMOV last night that Greitens had a sexual relationship with his former hairdresser in 2015. In that report, the woman's ex-husband alleged Greitens took pictures of her naked and threatened to post the image if she spoke about the affair. Today, the attorney for the woman's ex-husband says his client told him Greitens slapped his ex-wife during the affair. Although Greitens admitted to the affair, his attorney says the governor denies allegations of blackmail and violence, calling it, quote, completely false and a, quote, political hit job. KOMU-8's Justin Kolar is in the studio with the latest, including reaction from other lawmakers. Justin.
Yeah, that's right. I spent the morning on the Senate floor in Jefferson City, and tensions were very high. The session itself only lasted for about 45 minutes before being adjourned early because of the weather. The senators are divided over the political implications of Governor Eric Greitens' admitted affair and alleged blackmail. Lawmakers agree the claims against Greitens are troublesome. Where they differ is on how best to move forward. Republican Senator Doug Libla is leading the campaign, asking the Attorney General to take over the investigation. He says premature judgment on anyone's part is foolish.
We need to get to moving forward on the investigation and determine what the validity is of those allegations. You know, you need to have evidence, you need to prove the evidence for someone's guilty. And I know lots of times we like to jump to conclusions, and I'm not on either side.
Republican Senator Caleb Broughton said, quote, the allegations leveled against Governor Greitens are absolutely appalling. I'm calling on Governor Greitens to be honest and forthcoming. If the allegations are proven to be true, he must seriously consider whether or not he has a mandate to lead. Meanwhile, Democratic Senator Jamila Nasheed is calling for the governor to step down. She tweeted, quote, I'm calling on Governor Greitens to resign immediately and give Missouri the opportunity to restore some dignity to the governor's office. Now, no timetable has been set on the investigation moving forward, but every senator I spoke with today told me they hope this situation resolves itself quickly so they can get back to work and start the year productively. In the studio, Justin Kolar, KOMU-8 News.
Meanwhile, the lawyer for the man who says Greitens had an affair with his now ex-wife says the FBI has contacted him several times about the affair. The attorney says he does not know if the FBI is conducting a criminal investigation, but the attorney says the agency has spoken to him about the affair as well as those blackmail allegations. Meanwhile, the top prosecutor in St. Louis says no one has filed a criminal complaint against Greitens.
You know the news. Last night we told you the mother of Anthony Warren's children, Passion Hambright, filed a wrongful death lawsuit. Tonight we have new details on the suit and a statement from Waffle House. KOMU-8's Olivia Gerling spent the day gathering information, is here in the studio to tell us what she learned.
Jim and Emily, I spent the day in the Boone County Courthouse sifting through these. In the studio, Olivia Gerling, KOMU-8 News.
Walmart announced it's raising minimum wages today, but some employees and customers are upset. The company will explain.
Plus, thinking about a career change coming up, what jobs rake in the most money?